Alright, hey, what's up you guys? DJMama here. Sorry if my voice is a little shot. Coming back from EVO, I'm here to talk about most everything that happened at EVO, including my Soul Calibur run, but Tekken will get its own video. So, let's first start with EVO Friday. Came in, I had a 2 p.m. pool for Soul Calibur 6, and keep that in mind for the next video, by the way. So 2 p.m. pool, I was like, okay, well fine. We're just gonna see how good we do here. So it was, out of 67 people. It was like 67 people, 66 if you like count like just the DQs. So my run started, I faced a guy called General Brownie. Yep, a man named General Brownie who was a Sophie player. I went immediately for Mina, and it worked out for me. I 2-0'd that man. Sorry to him. That was a Sophie matchup. Next up, I fought K Smooth. So I'm trying to remember. This man's, I went Ivy first, he beat my Ivy, then I went Mina. I try to remember who he went. It wasn't these characters, it might have been Setsuka? He might have started Setsuka and then gone into Yoshi. I'm not really sure, it wasn't any of these, wasn't Talum, wasn't these guys, it obviously wasn't Inferno. It might have been Killick, yeah. Okay, I think this was Killick, and then he switched to Yoshi. So game 1, he beats my Ivy with Killick. I go Mina, I beat the Killick, and then he goes to Yoshimitsu, and I'm like, freak, Mina Yoshi. I just got to play the keep out game, and that's what I had to do. I beat the Yoshi. And then I move on 2-1. I'm 2-0 in the bracket. And then I face the man. I face Manta, one of the best players in like the entire West Coast right now, doing very good work in like all the Soul Calibur online tournaments, like Wednesday night fights and some other tournaments. They're blanking on me right now. So Manta, I'm expecting this man to 2-0 me, and he does swiftly. I gave that man maybe 1 or 2 decent rounds, but other than that, this man swept me, and then I'm sent to losers after being 2-1. So in the losers, I then go on to fight Atavira, who played. Did he play Sophie? No. Who did this man play? I always forget. I think I started with Ivy this time, so I went with the Ivy. What is this? I think it was Sophie. Isn't it had to be another, like a Sophie? There was a lot of Sophitia in this tournament. I'm just gonna say that, but keep in mind. So Sophie, this man, I think beat my Ivy. I then go Mina, and then I brought it back. He might have gone Setsuka. Actually, he might have been Setsuka instead. So I know I fought Setsuka. This character is crazy. I'm like, either started or ended with Setsuka, but actually it was, yeah, he ended with Setsuka. So he beat me game 1, and then I changed game 2 and 3 to clear out another 2-1. We're 3-1, guys, and then I have to move on to fight the one, the only, Big Papa Chunk, the guy who runs Wednesday night fights for Soul Calibur 6, and he beat my Mina very swiftly. I was misinputting left and right. My Mina was just not doing what my Mina should be doing. And then I switched to Ivy. I tried to lame him out with Ivy. I'm like, stay over there, Ivy. I'm playing Ivy, like, go away, stay over there. I don't want you anywhere near me. And I take him to game 2 was very close. Game 2 was game 5. I clutched it out. We love to see it. And then game number 3, it was like I needed to play cleaner. That's all it was. I was getting real nervous. I was just breaking down. I'm like, oh, God, it's so close. I'm like 2 matches away. I was 2 matches away in winners, and now I'm 2 matches once again away to get out of the pool. And I'm sadly wasn't able to clutch it out. I end up with 3-2. That's my record, and I'm not too sad about it. It was pretty nice. Not gonna lie, I think I could have done better. I obviously did not have the skill set to beat Manta. I did not have that skill set. That was not in me. But Papa Chunk, maybe I could have. I probably should have started with Ivy to versus the Sophie, because he really did know that matchup. It was insane how well that matchup that went for him. It was crazy. I'm trying to find out. So I got 13th out of yeah, I got 13th out of 60 plus people, which isn't too bad. The 3-2 record, not gonna be sad about. And I basically did this move is crazy. 6B slide A. Yeah, 6B slide A. Why am I getting B6? Yeah, this move's crazy. I did a lot of B slide A. I just did a lot of B slide A to cover ground. 1-1A, no one was really blocking it. I hit a lot of people with this. What else? Obviously 3B's 3B into a combo. Some people still are getting hit by raw 4-4A. I don't understand why. I messed up the combo twice though. I messed up the combo twice. I'm like, please get B6. Give me the B6. But yeah, that people still get hit with this. I had to check and make sure. Nice. We hit people with tip 3B, and I was ready for that. Why did that not hit? Commentary curse. Okay, so that was that, and then I tried to enjoy most of the other community showcases. I supported my friend Carnitas on the KI community showcase, but he wasn't. He was actually banished to the bring your own console setups, which is very funny, unfortunately. But he got second KI. Congrats to him. And then let's go over what happened with EVO. So let's go over the events. I was there for EVO Sunday, so I got to see a lot. Leppin completely ran through top 6 for Strive. That man was crazy. King of Fighters, Xiaohai, still a GOAT. I'm still surprised to see a year after B, Janae, and Cronin still be the Shell. That's crazy. Dragon Ball Fighters, congrats to Akari. Great man, great win. Melty Blood. I'm glad Jimmy Jane Tran is not only just good in Tekken 7. That man also got 3rd in the Melty Blood Lumina. You love to see that. MK11 Ultimate, Ninja Killer. Congrats, beating the twins. You love to see it. And Jabril and Molten Marvel's Capcom 3. The ZMC mirror in Grand Finals. But it wasn't the only mirror to talk about in Grand Finals. There were 6 games where there were mirrors in Grand Finals, Tekken 7 included. But we'll talk about that another day. But the other mirrors, MK11 had double Fujin. Once again, KOF, Bijen and Cronin were still crazy. Melty Blood, I don't know who those characters are. DBFZ, of course, the Vegeta Blue, and then ZMC Mirror in Marvel. So we had 2 of the Sunday games end with a mirror Grand Finals, which was kind of whack, but yeah, it is what it is. And let's go over the announcements. The Mortal Kombat stuff, surprise, even though their event ended, MK11, on Friday, they decided, you know what? We can get a slot for Sunday, so we're gonna use our slot. It was like near when it was after Tekken 7. Yeah, after Tekken 7, near the beginning of Strive is when we played Did a Kill. They showed a reptile combo. Taylor from the Combat Cast showed up, or was that his name? I think it's Taylor. Something along those lines. That came from the Combat Cast. Talked about reptile. We showed off Reptile, Ashra, Reiko, and Serena as a cameo. That was a great trailer. People were expecting something from Marvel 3. Yeah, you're great. Very funny. my man Carnitas really thought he was gonna get like some kind of new Marvel trailer. I'm like, no, you know you're not gonna do that. Granblue Fantasy Rising is a new version of the game. Comes with like more chibi stuff to do, because anime game, you gotta have some chibis do some stuff. Like they gotta run around, they gotta play soccer, and they gotta be around to fight an arcade. Yeah. And then there was that. Dragon Ball didn't have announcement. Surprisingly, Killer Instinct did have an announcement, and they got an update balance patch coming in the near future after 5 years of no balance patches. So you know what that means? KI got a balance patch before DBFZ gets rollback netcode. Insanity. Arxis, there's nothing really. Yeah, the only Arxis stuff was the Granblue Fantasy Rising. So congrats to that. MK, great trailer. Oh, let's go to Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6, possibly one of the best top 6 I've ever watched in the arena. It was well paced. The matches were very close. Tokido has some of the best fucking plot armor I've ever seen. Mena RD made the run of a lifetime. That man was in losers top 6, made it all the way grand finals, reset the bracket, got people to like Luca and Blanca. I'm like, how did you get people to like Luke and Blanca? That's crazy. Those characters are whack. So yeah, that was a great run, but Angry Birds Ken made it. Kakeru is the most tragic run I've ever seen. Kakeru had to go through one Ken in winners, aka the winner Angry Bird, and then brought it to game 5. Literally last hit. It mattered so much. He dropped it, didn't clutch out. It was just so close, and damn. And then you got to go fight Tokido, who had plot armor that set for some reason. That man had the plot armor. But the main storyline was into top 6 was Punk. Punk, who was part of the largest gaming tournament that it was for its 7,000 entrants, got a Guinness Book of World Records, and got EVO Day announced on August 5th, even though next year is going to be on July. Tried to make the no-hitter run, and he was close. He made it all the way to winners finals without dropping a game, which is insane in a 7,000 person bracket, but unfortunately lost it in winners finals. Punk did lose it out, and he even lost in winners finals to Mena RD. 3-2, very close, but it wasn't the CEO fight with Mena against Mena. But he's starting to learn that matchup. He's learning. Then Mena once again making the grand finals lose side, resetting the bracket with both Luke and Blanca. I think I love the strategy of just him switching back and forth between Luke and Blanca. If he thought that Angry Bird had a read, I'm like, I'm gonna switch to the other play style of Blanca and Luke, and I have to throw him off because Angry Bird was playing so good. But yeah, this was a great top 6, and I have to talk about the live band playing 2 great tracks in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. Got me so good. I'm like, what are they doing? Are we doing Injustice 2 again? Are we living the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being 4 characters in this game again? What are we doing? And they were costumes. I'm like, I breathed a sigh of relief. I'm like, oh my god, he's just they're just costumes. That's crazy. Yeah, so Street Fighter 6 crazy. We're gonna talk about Tekken in another video. My Tekken run, my Tekken reactions, and my Tekken thoughts on the leak that might be true. I'm not gonna show the leak in that video, but I'm gonna put it in the description if you guys want to see it for yourselves. So that has been my EVO run. Let me know any questions, comments, concerns, and I will see you guys next time. See you around. Bye.